Hi everyone, my name is Thomas Kim. Today is January 16th, 2024. It is 7:49 p.m. in the evening. If you watch my videos carefully, you will be able to solve any mathematical expressions or equations in your C++ code. For example, if we are given such equation, we can solve this expression for z like this in your C++ code. Or if we are given such expression, then we can solve for y like this. If you watch my current and future sessions, you will be able to solve almost any mathematical equations in your C++ code. From my YouTube channel, scroll down. You can find linear algebra and threading building blocks. Click this thumbnail. From this playlist, scroll down. Click episode 68. In my previous episode, I introduced how to solve eigenvalue problem, matrix of functions, cancellation group execution. Scroll down. Holiness Weber. How are you doing, man? Good to hear from you again. Mr. Get Taxi. Your icon or thumbnail looks familiar with me. Good to hear from you again. Now show more. Scroll down. You can find eigenvalue problem. Click this link. Show in folder. Unzip it. Rename. 69. Solve equations. Copy the folder path. Paste it in your working directory. Open up Visual Studio Code. Geometry, Tensor Calculus. From folder 69. In our previous episode, we created rplc prms.cpp. Open it. Ctrl B. I updated C++ library extensions right before filming my current video. If you want to try my source code on your own machine, you need up-to-date C++ library extensions. Ctrl End. Here, if you don't skip my videos, then you will learn something that you have never heard before. Void operable variables and solve equen. CPG display function name. Copy this function name and paste it in the function main. Here, I want to create a simplest mathematical expression with a single variable. For example, f equals 2t plus 3t minus 5. I will let f equal to 0. Then this expression becomes 0. Then we solve this expression for t. From this expression, 0 equals 5t minus 5. From this, we move negative 5 to the left-hand side. like this. Then t equals 1, or t variable. This t is an operable variable. Auto f 2 times t plus 3 times t minus 5, or tt solve equation. We provide f in the parentheses like this. LCD C out t equals t CPG and open up any compiler. dir cd 69 solve equations .cpp clang plus plus lcd c++ 20 rplc pr ms.cpp ltbb 12 oc.exe. Hit enter. I think I made a mistake. Sorry, this should be TT. We build again. CLSC. So, if we solve this expression, letting to be 0 for t, then t is 1. Please mark my word. If you can solve any linear equations, you will eventually be able to solve non-linear equations as well. You will be able to solve such equations too if you watch 2 or 3 more videos. Or x variable. I declared variable x initializing with variable. This variable returns an operable variable. So x is an operable variable. Now auto g equals 5 times x minus 6 plus 7 plus 9 times x divide 3 plus 8 minus x times 5. I created an arbitrary linear equation with a single operable variable x. Auto xx solve equation. We provide g semicolon lcd cout x equals xx lcd and l. I will change this and l. We will rebuild CLSC we solved this arbitrary linear equation for x. This x is initialized with a variable, so x is an operable variable. Also take note, g is a mathematical expression, linear with respect to x. If we can solve any linear equations, we will eventually be able to solve any nonlinear equations as well. Now scroll down. Here, for the two operable variables, CPG display function name. Copy this function name, paste it in the function main. I will disable it. Here, enum underscore x underscore y auto x y. We use variables. This is plural. Then angle bracket 2, because we are declaring two operable variables x and y. It is function auto f 4 minus x divide 2 plus y minus 3 times 6 plus 7. I created an arbitrary linear expression with two variables x and y. Or ARG's array. We declared x and y. X comes first, so 1.5. This is the value for x. 3.5. This is the value for y. Semicolon. SED, Cout, F. ARGs here. Then open parentheses. F. F represent this expression. We provide ARGs here. SED and there. We will use Microsoft compiler CD69 solve equations CL STD C++20 EHSC RPLC PLMs.cpp FE m.exe hit enter CLS M. So this expression F, when x is 1.5, y is 3.5, this expression evaluates 11.25. As long as F is a linear combination of operable variables x and y, this expression can be arbitrarily complex. For example, we can multiply x over 4 minus 8 minus copy this, paste it here, 5 times 6 minus y over 7. As long as f is a linear combination of x and y, it can be arbitrarily complex. Copy this, paste it here, x, copy, paste, y, and there. We'll be using Intel compiler, dir cd 69 solve equations, icxcl qscd c++20 ehsc rplc prms.cpp oi.exe, hit enter. Sorry, it should be cpg and there, cpg. We will rebuild clsi. So we evaluated the value of f when x is 1.5, y is 3.5. Then this expression f evaluated negative 50.9107. Please understand, when we provided ARG's array 1.5, 3.5, x selects the first value because x is declared first, then follows y. So y selects the second value following the value of x. It is 3.5. Now I will copy this expression, paste it here. Let f be 0. Then this expression becomes like this. We want to solve this equation for y, and y is g function of x. How can we solve the equation for y? How? Auto G solve equation. We use angle bracket. Scroll up, underscore y denotes the variable y. Copy this underscore y and put it in the angle bracket. This is function. Now y or gx takes a single value x. Auto xx equals array. You can put any value, for example 0.0. std cout y xx equals parentheses. We provide g. G is a function of x representing y. We pass g, then the value of x. It is xx, cpg, and there. We will rebuild. We have to provide function f as an argument. This means solve f for y. Rebuild CLSI. When x is 0, in this expression, the value of y becomes 11.3617. Of course, we can change the value of x like this. Then revealed CLSI. Now 11.1755. Now, can we solve this equation for x? X equals hy. This g represents y. In the same manner, x equals hy or h. Solve eqn underscore x. We provide f. I would copy and paste. It is yy. This represents the value of y. I would set 0.0. Now x, yy. This is h, yy. With this, we will be using GNU G++ compiler. Revealed CLS G. When the value of y is 0, x is 61.0286. Of course, you can change the value x to anything. For example, 50. The value of y can be 11. We revealed CLS G. When the value of x is 50, the value of y becomes 2 blah blah blah. When the value of y is 11, the value of y becomes something like this. If you don't skip my videos, you will be able to solve such scary equations in the near future.